Hey, Warhawk fans, Aaron Buttonhoff, play-by-play voice for the Willmar WarHawks, here with the coach, Kirk Oldham. First, to the Granite City Lumberjack super fans, hey, thanks for the package. It's much appreciated. It's not going to get used, but it's appreciated. You thinking of me with that. They know what I'm talking about. We'll leave it at that. But it led for some pretty good laughs in the office, didn't it?
Oh, it's great. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's awesome to have some good rivalries, and that's just a sign of where we come, where we've gotten to now. Because last year I don't think there ever would have been anybody that would have been worried about it at all, and now they're concerned about what the WarHawks are doing. So it's good. It's great. It's fun. That's what at the end of the day, that's what this is. It's entertainment for the fans. And so yeah, it's good, clean fun with a couple teams working hard with a friendly rivalry, and both of them want to win really bad and both hate losing. So it's awesome. So yeah, playing all the teams in our division, the rivalries have heated up, especially getting down to the wire here now, closing in on playoffs.
We'll get to the reason why and what that little gift was in just a second. But the reason why people are starting to worry about what we're doing is when you look at what we did this weekend. You and I talked about it. I told you, I said, 5 out of 8 points in the 4 games I'd take. Well, you went out and got 6 of them, almost got all 8. Thursday, a nice win on the road against North Iowa. Home, a dominating performance against New Ulm. Tough loss on Saturday, hence the Kleenexes I got from the Granite City Lumberjack super fans, because that one was one of those games where they get 9 power play opportunities. We get 2. It was a little bit on a mismatch. Officiating from my side looked a little bit off. I won't let you get into it because I don't want anybody to get in any trouble. But then Sunday you turn around, you put up 7 and you beat North Iowa 7-5 in their last, probably what could be their last ever trip here. We'll see what happens in playoffs. But with all of that talk, I'll stop talking here and let you get into it. But with that, you clinch a playoff spot, so we have clinched. We are in the playoffs, which is huge.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. Really fun to be in the playoffs. We're excited about it. We figured we would be here now for a while, but to actually clinch and have that little X next to the name in the standings, it's fun. But yeah, 4 great games down at North Iowa. Very hard-fought hockey game. Really happy we came out on top. Dylan Gajewski, so long ago now, it seems like. Dylan Gajewski, though, had a hat trick, I'm pretty sure. Is that
Natural hat
trick, so that's pretty good. Great job by Dylan, and the green line has really stepped up. Isaiah Thomas, Lewis Rowan especially. So that was a huge win. Haugen was playing that game, right? Haugen played great. Came back the next night, got home late, get up, play another game against New Ulm. Played a great game. Great game, 6-1, I believe that one was. A lot of different guys scoring. Obi got his first 2. Am I right there? Brady O'Brien got his first 2. You can see how these all blend together a little bit. But Obi, first 2 junior goals, awesome to see. Then the next night we play North Iowa. Tough, hard-fought game. Didn't go our way. There's some different calls on both sides that both teams felt. Yep. So refs are doing the best they can. They're doing a good job. We just got to play our game, and we got to stay out of the box and make it easy for the refs to not call penalties on us. So we got to do a better job at that, and then we got to capitalize on our opportunities. And North Iowa did a great job playing solid defensively and capitalizing on some opportunities, a couple power play goals, and then an empty netter. So that was a tough one to swallow, but hard-fought game. And then Sunday, the most satisfying one to come back and get a W after that tough Saturday night. Played just a great hockey game all the way through, and got a big win. Cooper Olsen stepped in. Will Pinney wasn't feeling well about halfway through, and we switched him out, and Ole came in and had a save that'll probably be save of the week. Stay tuned for that. Who was it? Hunter Bjorgi got his first 2 goals as a WarHawk that were huge for us, the game winner, and then to ice it with the empty net. So great weekend overall. A lot of hockey, as you can tell by my rambling on there and the way they blend together. So 4 really good games, which is unusual. Basically never unheard of to play 4 junior hockey games in 4 nights. But we did it. We came out with 3 out of 4 wins and feeling all right.
Well, I rambled, so I thought I'd let you ramble a little bit. Well, now when you talk about the 4 games, we got some guys. You're going to get some guys that are going to be beat up a little bit. There were 4 blue jerseys, non-contact jerseys on the ice for practice this morning. One of them, though, was a guy that's going to be good to have back. Was the leading point getter. Jack Willis went by him, but he's still our leading goal scorer with 14. Nice to see Mike Sweetland back on the ice and skating.
Yeah, and he looked pretty good, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, he looked good. So Sweets is back. No contact. We'll see how it goes, but apparently his recovery has gone just tremendously well. So we're super excited to get Sweets back on the ice. You can tell it gives everybody a little boost, and everybody's really excited for him when he scores a goal in a little warm-up drill or anything. All eyes are kind of on him when he's got the puck, and he looked good. He looked good, so he'll be back and ready to go here in no time, I imagine, and that'll create some very difficult decisions in the lineup. But yeah, he's our leading goal scorer still, so that says a lot. He's been out for a little bit now, and he's still there. And so we're really excited to get him back. The other blue jerseys are going to be okay and good to go here this weekend, so that's great too. So, knock on wood, we don't have anything else that's really, really serious, because now we got some minor ones, and some guys had to miss some games this weekend, but as we saw, other guys stepped up and did the job, so that's exactly what I thought they would do. It's the next man up mentality, and we have full faith in all the kids we got here. So it was great to see them step up. We don't like to see anybody get hurt, but to know that you have guys that can step in their role and fill their shoes and do a good job is nice as a coach, and these guys are all so tight. It's a tight-knit group, really good group of kids, and they're all cheering each other on, and it's a lot of fun to be a part of.
One of the things that you and I talked about before leading up to this weekend was being able to bury pucks. Well, you put up 4 against North Iowa on the road, 6 against New Ulm, only 1 in that third game against North Iowa, but then 7 on Sunday. It's starting to come around a little bit.
It is, and that one, the North Iowa game where we only put up 1, we had some chances, had some great looks. Their goalie played tremendously well. Carson Stokes was their goalie that game. It's possible he might have had a shutout too. There's some controversy on the 1 goal that we scored, whether it went across or not. They ended up deciding that it did, but we had tip the cap to him. That's a tremendous game. He's a great goaltender. But yeah, we were starting to score some goals. Gajewski getting that hat trick, Bjorgi getting his first 2, O'Brien getting his first 2. So some guys starting to get rolling. Isaiah Thomas and Lewis Rowan both having, I believe, 7 points on the weekend. Yep. So it's Willis getting those 2 goals when he came back. So 2 huge ones for us on Sunday. So we got guys that are starting to go, and then once we get Sweets back too, it could be good, because you got to score goals to win the game. You got to get at least 1. So it's nice if you get more than that, and that magic number is usually around 3 or 4, right? So if you can hold the other team to 3 or less, you're feeling pretty good. Especially 2 or less, you're feeling good. And yeah, 1 for us just isn't going to get it done, and that's what happened on Saturday. The other games we scored a good amount and got the wins.
When you look at it, we've clinched the playoffs. So with some teams, with some kids, it could be one of those things, hey, we clinched, we're good, and you can kind of feel that drop off. So do you think, having some time this week, Saturday's your first game, it's on the road, it could be called one of those trap games, because here you are, you've clinched, you don't want the guys to relax a little bit. They need to keep playing hard, because seeds are now in play and home ice is in play.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was going to say. Is I don't anticipate there being a drop, because realistically, I guess you got to look at the numbers, and if there is even a chance for us to get the 1 seed, I don't think there is, to be honest with you. It'd be very, very far fetched. But yeah, the 2, that's definitely within reach. But we're just so competitive. I wouldn't worry about it, even if the seeds were already established. The fact that we're going up and playing Granite City on Saturday, the kids are going to be fired up and ready to go. It's there's a good rivalry there, and fight for lineup spots at the end of the day is, it's still the case. Like I said with Sweetland, when Sweets comes back, are we supposed to not keep our leading goal scorer? Are we supposed to keep him out of the lineup? But he's got to be in the lineup. So that means somebody that was in the lineup isn't. It's just the way the numbers work out. And yeah, guys are stepping up, playing well. Some guys that hadn't been in the lineup got in and did a great job. That's what I always tell them. It's like, if you're in the lineup, make it impossible for me to take you out. And if you're not in the lineup, when you get a chance, make it really, really hard, or impossible, I guess you could say, to take you out there too. Because otherwise, everybody's working so hard. There's no effort issues. If there was an effort issue, that would be the easiest thing in the world, to just say, all right, see you later, you're not playing. But there's no effort issues, so now it's getting really down to the nitty-gritty deep dive on what guys are doing, what role they fill for us, where they're going to be. Are they a goal scorer? Are they a playmaker? Do they finish their checks? Are they PK guys? Are they power play guys? Can they play 4-on-4? Do they win face-offs? Can they play center or wing? Can they play DN forward? It's tough. So yeah, I don't foresee anybody dropping off even once seeds are clinched, and especially not now that the seeds are still up for battle.
No home games this weekend. The boys will be on the road on Saturday and on Sunday, but a week from Friday we'll be back on home ice here at the Willmar Civic Center Arena. All those tickets for the rest of the home games are on sale on our website at WillmarWarHawks.com. Go there. You can bid for the community jerseys that we wore this past Saturday. The gray jerseys are awesome, and there's still a few left that you can go out and bid for. That's on our website at WillmarWarHawks.com. Also, you can catch them on you can catch tickets on WillmarWarHawks.com as well.